Om Swastiastu. I am Kadek Mela Padma. I'm from PBA 5B, and so today I'm going to tell you about three Hita Karana. Okay, the first one is about the definitions of three Hita Karana. Three Hita Karana, it's from Sanskrit, which is formed from three words. The first one is about three, and then Hita, and the last one is Karana. Three, it means the numbers of three, or in Indonesia, tiga, and the Hita means happiness or prosperity, and Karana means cause or because. So in sense, the philosophy contains of the understandings that the three causes of happiness stem from the harmony of the three relationships. There are three relationships in three Hita Karana. The first one is the relationship between humans and the gods, or it calls Prahyangan, and the second one is the relationship between humans and the humans, or it calls Pawongan, and the last one is the relationship between humans and the place or environments, or it's called Palemahan. So this concept describes the balance and harmony of life will be achieved if humans establish a good relationship between three things that I mentioned before, for gods, humans, and the environments. And this good relationship should be able to make our life safe in this world. Okay, let me discuss one by one. The first one is about Prahyangan that I mentioned before. Prahyangan is a harmonious relationship that causes the harmony between humans and the God, or Ida Sangyang Widi, that as a great religious community based on the theological concepts that they believe in, especially in Hinduism. The first thing we should to do is we should grateful to the God because of God that we can live in this place with the healthy and the safe. Because of that, the Prahyangan mean is the relationship between the humans and the God. Okay, after knowing the definitions of Prahyangan, next we move to the implementations of Prahyangan. As we know, Prahyangan is the relationship between humans and the gods. In Bali, the implementations of Prahyangan in the simple way that we can say grateful to the God and we can close to the God by praying. Praying is the one of simple way that can we do that we say thanks to the God by grateful and by praying. So that is the examples of Prahyangan. By always remembers to the gods and praying decided as the way to grateful, and also it can make our feels as free and feel close to the gods, because God is create our life, so automatically we should say thanks to the gods by praying. Okay, for the next steps, after I told you about the definitions and the implementations of Prahyangan, then I will share to you the videos of the implementations of Prahyangan that you can be easier to understand and imagine what are the implementations of the Prahyangan. Okay, the second one is about pawongan. Pawongan is the relationship between humans and humans. We live in this world, certainly need to other peoples. We can live alone. Because of that, it's very important to construct a good relationships between one humans and the another humans. It can be done by doing a good communications, give supports, help each other. The harmonious sessions relationship is between humans and humans as the main points of the pawongan and the definitions of pawongan itself. When we hear or see about the words pawongan, so we can remember that the relationship between humans and human itself. Thus, after knowing the definitions of pawongan, then we move to the implementations of pawongans. In Bali, relationship between human and human is very close and it usually happens in the society. One of them is menyambut braya. It usually we see in society when it's some ceremony in the temples, house, people work together, help each other, or it means because menyambut braya. Especially for making upakara in Bali, like make canang, sampians, and another. We can work together. That is the examples of the implementations of payangan. So between humans and human work together and do something like menyambut braya before I said, make a upakara, make a canang together, and the others. So between human and human, support each other and help each other. And the good point is to construct a good communications in the society needed. Okay, for the last categories of Hita Karana is Palemahan. Palemahan is the broader sense as where humans live and grow according to their natures, including sarva prani with a harmonious relationship between humans and God, human and humans, and also humans with environments. Because the main point here in the Palemahan is the relationship between humans and the environments. Then as the cause of the occurrence of achievement of the happiness and prosperity together. From these parts of three Hita Karana, we learn to emphasize for preserving our environment to make our environments still clear and comfortable to live. Okay, the next one is about the implementations of palamahans. In talking about palamahans, certainly it's related with our environments, a place that we live with our family and the society. For making our lives clear, safety, and comfortable, we should care about our environment, which is home is the small area and the environment is the big area. One thing that we can do for the easy and simple way is cleaning our homes, cleaning our rooms, and sweeping and the watering the plants that we have, watering every morning, every evenings, and by making our homes is clear and arranged well, we also care about our environments, of course needed. Okay, that's all about three Hita Karana, the definitions, the implementations of three Hita Karana, and the last but not least, I want to say Prama Santi, Om Santi Santi Santi.